Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. It's time to talk boxing. In studio with Legends Boxing, I am joined by Kade Fullmer. Kade, how are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. I was telling Joe earlier how I've done a couple of boxing classes, but I wish I could get more into it. And you guys had your grand opening May 3rd. Excited to have you here in Utah. How did things go?
It went awesome. We had a great turnout, so it was nice to open up and show off our new facility that we moved into. So.
Excellent. I love it. Well, so first, give me kind of an overview of Legends Boxing and the services that you guys offer.
Legends Boxing overview. We're one of the top premier boxing facilities in the state, and we just obviously show that off in our new grand opening. But you know, what differs us from most other boxing facilities is we go from all different ages and levels, from beginners to people that are advanced as well.
So we know that obviously boxing gets you into really good shape. You know, you get a fun workout, it's
Phenomenal
enjoyable,
shape.
and in my mind, a little bit of self-defense action going on there too.
Correct.
But what else is, and kind of describe for us the benefits that you get from doing boxing.
You know, boxing is one of those sports that it benefits you in all different aspects of your life. So you're able to, we see it with kids and anger issues, we see it with the confidence issues, being able to take, you know, hitting a bag and the stress relief that, you know, you receive from that, it's one of a kind. And so we see it with, you know, people being able to hit their goals and just really help them throughout their lives is what's neat to see them. You know, it changes and helps them, and from all different aspects that you can possibly think of, just rather than boxing and what you had mentioned, you know, self-defense and learn how to protect yourself.
Or just that general confidence.
General confidence that you can do that, and goals that we see members hit all the time that they were not able to hit, you know, doing something, other various things that they were doing before.
Very good. Tell me about the classes that you guys offer.
We have several classes. We run 8 classes a day, Monday through Thursday, and we are open Monday through Saturday. We run morning classes and evening classes, and then we also have morning classes on Friday and Saturday that we run, and we also have private one-on-one training that we do with kids to adults. We have kids classes, all women's.
How young do you guys go?
We go from about 6 years old to 12-year-olds.
I bet those kids are probably the best age.
You know, they are fun.
They probably have the most energy.
They do. They have the most energy, but that's what's fun, is to get to work with those kids, and you know, it helps them. We get a lot of people that bring their kids in for, you know, to help them out with other sports, or like I had mentioned, either have some issues with anger, really not a team sport type person that wants to be involved with a team, where the boxing, you know, they get to learn discipline. You know, we teach them how to, you know, respecting their elders, and you know, just a great way to get the kids involved in something, keep them active, keep them busy, and you know, keep them doing something that's fun, and you know, they all have a blast with it. So you know, we do that private training. We have kids classes, and we do private training with the kids as well as adults. So we do private training, personal.
How large do the classes get? So you do private training, but you also have larger groups too.
We do. In all our classes, again, that's from the beginners. You know, you have people that are from beginners to advanced that are in those same classes. I've been doing it for a while, but our classes usually are about 8 to 13 people in a class.
That's not bad, actually.
It's
the ones I've done had like 25 people.
You know, we can accommodate up to 25 people.
Well,
you know,
that's what I'm saying.
some
It's
of
nice that you have smaller class settings. I like
we
that.
do, when we have different times, and it's nice because you're able to come into that class and be able to, you know, it doesn't matter what class you pick a day, which is nice for us, and it kind of sets us apart from other facilities. Is you can do our class, and if you can't make it that same day at 8:30 in the morning, well, then you can come to the evening class, 4 to 5. It's the same workout for each class that day, and you know, you're never able to plateau, so to say.
Nice.
So
I like
it's nice. So
well, speaking of not plateauing, you know, that development and how you want to get into shape.
Right.
Describe for me some of the skills that you guys learn. And like I said, I've only taken like a handful of boxing classes, and none of those were recent, so I don't even know some of the names of some of the, what do you do?
You know, we teach. What's different from us is we're not. We are a registered boxing club in Utah, so we don't just. It's not an aerobics class that you're coming in and hitting the bag. We teach you the fundamentals of how to box, but it's in a full hour long. It's in a interval of circuit training, full body conditioning from head to toe, and you're doing from plyometrics, from weights to, you know, from bag work to one-on-one mitt work, all these different skills are put into one class. It sets us apart rather than people thinking you're just coming in and hitting a bag. You know, they're going to be in for a really shock and a surprise because they're doing a lot more. There. Yeah, that's really what sets us apart from any other, you know, program in the state is how we run our boxing program.
Excellent. So share with me, what do you enjoy most about boxing? So obviously you've made a career of this. It's something that you love. You know,
not necessarily a career. I love it. My family had a career in it, and so being able to I love it. Being able to keep the legacy going with obviously the Fullmer name and my dad and uncles that were so involved with it, but honestly, it's able to see our members and just how happy they are after, you know, some of the personal things that they went through, and to see how it's helped them and changed their lives as they've, you know, done our boxing and how much they love it. And, you know, we get to see that and get to work with them. So that's probably the number one. Sure. Yeah, very fulfilling to see, you know, what they're able to accomplish and the goals that they set, and that they weren't able to accomplish those anywhere else. And, you know, it's satisfying for us to know that we're helping people. And, you know, like you had mentioned earlier, what other, you know, besides getting in great shape does it help with? And we've seen, the list goes on and on of what we've seen from helping people.
So if you want to accomplish some of those fitness goals, or just really have an outlet to expend that energy, which is a big part of that as well. These guys are the ones to talk with. So if we want to get in touch with you, tell me where your physical location is, as well as where do we go online?
Yeah, our new physical location is right off of Lehigh Main Street. We're right directly across from the Lehigh Roller Mills, and so we're right there in Lehigh, and it's 80th North, 850 East in Lehigh. And then you can also like us on Facebook at Legends Boxing, or you can visit our website, www.legendsboxing.com.
Very good.
And you can contact our office, which is 801-768-4000.
Excellent. Well, Kade, thank you for your time this morning.
I appreciate you having me.
On all things we need to know, boxing, once again, it's Legends Boxing. Kade Fullmer, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate you having me on.
Yep. We're going to go to a break. When we get back, it's the Mind Bouldering Gym competition. We were there this weekend to check out some local talent. That's up next.